Hi everyone and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk about Android, the abilities of the new clone. We'll try to find out a build and which one to build between the male and the female. And we will watch together the video that they've put it in YouTube. Now let's go with the intro and see you later. Let's start with the male. Let's start with the passive. The passives is at the start of the battle, it creates full layers of barriers to protect the caster. Okay, so like a shield. Each barrier grants 20% damage reduction and 25% attack speed boost. That's really good. Each time the caster takes any form of damage, one barrier layer shatters. And when there are less than 4 barriers, they will automatically regenerate every 2.5 seconds. Okay, so I mean, it's not saying that the shield is based on something, so we have two options. The first one is that each barrier protect you from one hit, and you will get no damage at all from that hit, or it's just a barrier that does not protect you from the damage, but just give you like boost. Plus, this is that when you start the game, you start with full layers, and this means that is 8% damage reduction at the start of the game. That means that, well, the enemy active skills of the archers will deal probably no damage, since 80% damage reduction is really good, and 100% attack speed boost means that you will use the active skill, okay, as soon as the round start. Like, yeah, that's a really good damage, and means that you will cast the ultimate really fast. I mean, you will still have to wait for the 10 seconds to end of Bunko. That is something that you can't obliterate or remove unless you use somebody that can like remove this effect. For example, you can use Pure Heart, that is a trade, or somebody like the male Lume that does the same with the active skill. Anyways, let's go with the active skill. The active skill says that when an enemy on both sides, your or the enemy one, takes damage that exceed 5% of their maximum constitution, separately, as soon as an archer uses an active skill, the caster gains 1 point of soul energy, lasting 8 seconds. Okay. And can store up to 5 points, and after casting an active skill, a demonic wooden spike, okay, that is guaranteed to it, is fired at the current enemy, dealing damage equal to 600% of the caster strength, as well as releasing stored. Okay, so you practically stack these points and you deal damage based on your damage plus 100% of the caster strength per energy that you've stored. Plus is a guaranteed hit. Where was it? Is a guaranteed hit, so that means that the enemy cannot dodge. And I mean, at the start of this game, it's not that good, honestly. Since its passive says that it will cast the active skill as soon as it spawns. And so the first active skill that he will use will only be based on this 600%. And it should be, but if he's able to use a second active skill in the first 10 seconds, the second one will deal a ton of damage. For real, a ton of damage. But the problem is that I want to see how many enemies can this active skill hit. add demonic hoof. So yeah, you can only eat one enemy. I don't know if that is that good. I mean, this should be a active skill that once you cast it, it's practically a one-shot hit. And well, it's good. Yes, totally. It's really OP. It's like watching the ultimate of the male god. I mean, the damage should be practically the same. The male god with the ultimate ignore defense and deals a ton of damage. This guy will probably do the same, will deal a ton of damage, but is single target. And that is not that good, but still is a really good character, probably the best between male and female. Let's go and let's read the ultimate. Summons a damage immune shadow wolf who can, I mean, to fight alongside with the champion. Okay. Ooh, this ultimate prevent, I mean, once he is an enemy. Okay. Each normal attack prevent the enemy from recovering constitution for 3 seconds. This means the enemy can't be healed. And if this dog goes to the same enemy that you're using your active skill on, is dead. With a 60% chance to stun. That's good if it goes on enemies like Wes. It's okay if it goes on enemies that are not Wes. Since interrupting Wes can stop the heals from spreading into the enemy side. But still, it's a really good ultimate. And the Shadow Wolf only survives for 7 seconds. Okay, fair enough. During his life, the champion gains 60% lifesteal. Okay, it's fantastic. And additionally, each normal attack by both the wolf and the champion deals extra damage equal to 7% of the enemy's max constitution. Wait, what the fuck? Each normal attack by both the wolf and the champion. What? No, this is crazy. You're not understanding. The passive says that is extremely fast at dealing damage with normal attacks, okay? And this says that each normal attack by both the wolf and the champion for these 7 seconds. Wait, where is it? Here, but for these 7 seconds will deal a ton of damage equal to 7% of the enemy max constitution. You're not understanding how good this is. Whoa. Wow. This is OP. This is probably one of the best archer, if not the best archer that is in the game that will be released. Is an OP character, probably a 120 vigor instant. You have to build him. It's crazy. I mean, I will have to watch the video in YouTube that we'll watch later, but this guy is extremely OP. Extremely OP for real. Whoa. Yeah. Let's look at the female and let's go watch the video. Science. That is crazy. Upon casting active or ultimate skills, this is the passive, right? Yeah. 2 phantom bats are so once you cast an active or ultimate, you summon 2 phantoms bats, that they are these 2 guys, towards the 2 nearest enemies, so the one that are in your face, I mean the one that are near to you. Each phantom bird will attack its target and 1 random ally. Why? Dealing damage based on your strength and damage. Okay. Once you eat an enemy and an ally, the bats return to you, to this girl, and will disappear and restore constitution based on the total damage that you dealt that round. They explained this pretty bad. I don't know if it's talking about, wait, we have to check the shield of the male. We have to check the ultimate. We have to check for the male. For the female, we have to check what does this constitution, that I mean the lifesteal, since this makes no sense. That round, this means that for the whole round or for just the round of these bats, like once they go and come back, that's one round. I hope this is the point, or that will be like crazy. Like that means they can fully restore your constitution every time. Phantom bats are selection immune, so you cannot like eat them in any way with debuffs or anything like that. If there is only one target, you will hit him probably twice. Yeah, bats will attack the target twice. Okay, let's go with the active skill. Okay, so you use a dagger. Halts probably means throwing, something like that. Let me search in the internet. What was that? Huh? I have no idea what this means. So you inflict damage another time based on your caster strength at the two closest enemy. So probably guys in the front line. That's okay, nothing crazy. I mean, usually the problem of the whole team is the backline. So if you can't kill the backline, you're fucked. Focusing on the front line, it's okay. You play the male Askvarg and somebody else. That's not that good, since there are people that are using male Askvarg and the male Dragon. And with the the active skill of the male Dragon, the enemy becomes immune. And this is not that good, honestly. Plus, you mark the target 4 seconds. During the mark, the target is inflicted by fear and takes 25% increased damage. When the mark fades, it deals true damage equal to 8% of the target max constitution. Well, if we do not count the case of the male dragon, these are really good active skills. This means that the frontline will like 80% of the cases will die. Since you are dealing damage, marking the enemy, that means that the enemy will take more damage. Inflicted by fear, that means that the enemy will go back, like will try to run away for like 1 or 2 seconds. And after this, you will inflict true damage. I don't know if it's the one that ignore defense or the one that is based on your damage. Science damage can be based on damage or on strength. And you will deal damage based on the target max constitution. Maybe a true damage is when you ignore damage reduction, like honorable and things like that. Then let's go with the ultimate. That is called Battle Frenzy. This is that empowers all phantom bats on the field for 8 seconds. This makes no sense. Like, how do you empower all phantom bats if once you cast something they come back? Do you summon some other phantoms bats or something like that? But we'll have to see that. During this time, each phantom bat gets an additional attack opportunity. So they attack one more time. And each attack, it will instantly restore 45% of the... I mean, this girl is based on recovering constitution. She's supposed to be immortal. Additionally, each phantom bat attack inflicts a bleed effect on the target, causing a loss of 120% of the target's strength. No, wait, what? So they're losing constitution based on their strength. So if you're attacking a tank, they will get like no damage. I mean, they will get damage, but it's not that good. Strength as constitution every second for 5 seconds, stacking up to 5 layers. Every 4 seconds during the empowerment, this lasts for 8 seconds. A new phantom boss is summoned. Honestly, seeing the characters, I would say that the male is for first team and the female is like a second team character. I mean, she's more like based on dealing damage into the front line and recovering here like constitution. She's really good at recovering constitution, but an archer is supposed to survive, yeah, of course. But the main point of using archers is dealing damage. She's not doing that good, especially eating the enemy backline, since that's the real point, since once you kill the enemy backline, it's finally a win. While the male is really good, is something that is crazy, but the only problem is that the active skill only is one enemy, and this is something that we have to test. Once this test should be okay. I mean, we have to test if the damage is enough to completely kill an enemy. This should be something that is supposed to be really good, since he can spam active skills, he can spam normal attacks, and when he casts the ultimate, these attacks totally ignore. Are based on enemy constitution. That means that you're gonna pretty kill them. Plus, the wolf will prevent the enemy from recovering constitution, and that means that the enemy that you're eating is gonna die in like 5 seconds or less. So I'll definitely recommend you to build the male. Now let's watch the video and let's find out the 4 things that we have to check. And yeah, see you on the video. Alright, let's watch the video. Alright, here we have to watch if the shield can take damage or just for buffs. Okay, let's see. Let's lower the volume. They're showing absolutely nothing. Okay, this makes no sense. First one, each time the caster takes damage, any form of damage, one bar's layers should be like broken, should disappear. Here is getting. Look, he's getting damaged. The layers are forming. Plus. Creates full layers of barriers. Why the fuck there are 5? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck? What is this? What is this supposed to mean? Look at this. I mean, it's getting damage, okay? You see the actual damage that is incoming. I mean, you see it is, okay? This is an ability. Yes, 0, okay? 1 shatters, instantly creates 2 shields. After, in the game it's 2.5 seconds. This is not 2.5 seconds. And like 2 layers is supposed to be like 2.5 per 2. It's 5 seconds. This is not 5 seconds. I'm sorry. Um, this is supposed to deal some damage. Where is the damage? I mean, let's not watch the damage since this can be based on Vigor. Probably is level 1. It's okay. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's not talk about this. I don't want to see this shit again. Let's go with the ultimate. There was something here that was not okay. Here is 50% chance. Let's not talk about percentage. The Shadow Wolf Sonic for 7 seconds during its life. The champion gets life steal. Okay. Let's just watch the ultimate. He casters this guy, takes no damage, but can be hit. Alright. So you can take damage instead of you. Again, I'm not understanding what the fuck this means. I mean, look at the barriers, okay? These stages of barriers. Is getting eaten. I mean, this is getting hit, okay? The hit is actually coming, you can see it, but this is not shattering. He lost all the stacks. How? Okay, this is absolutely useless. Now let's see about the female. I'm interested about Oh yeah, I wanted to say yeah. Why are they like wait, am I stupid? 2 phantom bats. Okay, 2 fucking bats. Why are there like 5? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I mean, let's not count the first 2 that were already there. I mean, that's probably based on another skill. But why the fuck there are 3? 1, 2, 3. No. I mean, you can summon one more guy, but it's based on the ultimate. This is not a passive. Oh, I got it. The fear. I mean, okay. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't remember if she was the one that was dealing fear, but this element should be fear. This thing for right here should be fear. As you can see, them is running away. This should be fear. Yeah. Again, I don't know why they're mixing abilities. As you can see, she can only summon 2. In that case, probably the ultimate was active. I mean, the heal is pretty good. She's really good at healing, nothing to say. And I was talking about each bat gets an additional attack opportunity. Okay. A new phantom bat is summoned. Yeah, this is probably the 3rd bat that is getting summoned. But I have no idea why she keeps summoning 3 guys when she's supposed to summon only 2 and summon the 3rd one once she uses the ultimate. This is probably a bug. Yeah, well, let's not talk about this. Yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did not, yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's full of bugs. They have to like put something okay, and this will probably be good. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, do what you want. And yeah, I will have a beautiful day, and bye bye.